Here's what I would suggest if I was on Little Caesars marketing team. The first thing, if I go to their Instagram, I love their bio, the pizza, but that's upside down. I am guessing you would have to pay Meta a lot to be able to do that, but I think that's great. Now, if I click on their links, I often talk about, okay, which doorway are you sending people through? Because you think of these links as you're sending people through doorways, and the more doorways you give people, the more confused they get about which one to go through. So if I go here, I see go get pizza. I think that is great. That should be your number one call to action. Order, right? And so if I go here, and what you'll notice, look at this. The call to action button, I mean, it is very simple. Order now, order now, order now, order now, and start your order, pick up or delivery. And so they're not up here giving you a whole bunch of options. What you do notice when you get down here to the bottom is they do have a bunch of links. Now, because if you're drilling down, you're like, okay, I've got to find out, okay, I've got to get some franchising information, or I want to find out about careers, you would drill down and look at that. But when you're coming from Instagram, the first thing that you should be seeing is order now. And I see too many websites that put all of this gobbledygook up here at the top. No, no, no. You need to send people to order now. And so I love that, Little Caesars. Number two, let's look at their links they have here. So I look at these and you see how these are the exact same link, hotandreadyshop.com, hot and ready shop. Is this going to take us to the same place? So merch. Okay, let's look at this. It's the exact same link. Now, this happens to all of us. It is a good exercise every few months to go back and look at your link tree. And it happens to me all the time where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is old. I need to update it. So that's an easy fix. Remove one of those. And then I see swing by okay, so they're doing a partnership, it looks like, with Spider-Man, but what do you notice? It goes to the same link. So they have 4 links here, 4 doorways, but that only really take you to 2 spots. Order, basically, these are 2 orders, and these are both merch. So what I would do is obviously have order is number 1. You can have merch. What I don't see really anywhere that's obvious is like join our club, join our loyalty club, join our e-club. I'm curious what that is, because that would be another option. I don't know if Little Caesars has an app. If they do, that's something I would say is a for sure something they would want to do. But you could see that would be another. I would have that third. Well, second. Order number 1, join our loyalty club or our e-club number 2, merch number 3. Okay, so let's look down here on what they're posting. Let's look at Reels, because I like to look at Reels because it shows you easily what posts are getting the best. So as I look down here, like that one jumps out. It's got 800,000 views. Ask me anything. So what they're doing is they're inviting engagement. So this is a great way that you can also do engagement, is ask people a question. They also, you'll notice, use that mascot a lot. If you've got something fun, some fun thing that you do that hooks people, and they're like, oh, I know that's that restaurant. You could use that and put that in different things. See how they've got him like doing different things. I think that's super smart. So as I go through, I mean, you can see how much they're utilizing him, and it gets lots of engagement when they do. Let's look at something that is really interesting that I like to do, is Meta Ads Library. And let's see what ads they are running on Facebook and Instagram, Little Caesars. So what you do is you go here and you just Google Meta Ads Library. Every page that's running ads, they have to show. So we go here and we show all ads. I'm going to go Little Caesars. Okay, Little Caesars. And it pops up, and this is the page we're looking at. You can see they have all these other countries you wouldn't need to worry about. So a couple things you could look at here is I always like to look, where are they sending people? What is their call to action? Because if you're going to pay money to get these ads in front of people, you want them to do something. And you can see as I go down here, this button, order now. And where's it going to take us? I bet to the website that we said we really liked. The other thing that you can look at is, when did these ads start running? And today is the beginning of August, 2026. You can see this ad started back in June. Let's go back. They've got this. So this is like a week ago. Um, this is July 1st. And so what this means typically is it's a ad that's going well. And so if you look and you see, so go to your competitors, go to some of your competitors in town and see, what are they doing? Are they spending money? What are they running ads to? What's still working? Because the things that are running the longest obviously are performing well for them. Right here, join your challenge. What is this? Oh, download the app. So see right here, and so that's what's really interesting. They've got all this order now, and I see one, download the app, but really the button says order now. So here's my take on this: is when you're running ads, people may or may not be ready to order pizza when they see your ad. When this pops up on their screen, they may not be in the mood to order pizza. It may be 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It may be 11 o'clock at night and you're not open. So when they're just scrolling, you want to give them an action that they can do. And what I would suggest is send, at least having some of these ads. If you're Little Caesars, you could devote a portion, and I haven't looked at this real close, but a portion of these ads should be going to download our app. And that should be a call to action. And why should they, and give people a reason to download their app. Download our app and get a free pizza today. And so when they download their app, it unlocks a free pizza that they can redeem right then and there. Now, you may not have that, but you could say, hey, join our loyalty program. We'll send you an offer to get a buy one, get one burger that you use with email or something like that. Little Caesars, I love what you're doing. I would just clean up your links a little bit. Love what you're doing with the mascot. The website is super simple. Kudos on that. If you'd like me to look at your website or your social media and give my ideas, drop it below. Happy to do it.